Okay, here we go. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Sue and Jules Old Time Slow Jam. Today it's Sunday, and we are in the key of D, and our favourite key, I should think. It's usually the key where most people turn up on Sundays or something, and then C would be the least attendance. Anyway, so welcome to the Slow Jam. It's just me today. Jules's excuse today is that he's been to a wedding and he's been partying and he's rather tired and hi Mary and unshowered and unfed and everything. Whereas I'm not fed, but because I had lunch like 10 minutes ago or something, and I am knackered because I've been working all weekend. But I am showered. Not like that it makes a difference on Zoom, does it really? Um, so anyway, how this session works is that what you're seeing is everybody on Zoom, which is live, and of course you have the choice to watch on YouTube. But if you want to join us on Zoom, you can find all the details on how to join on our website, suejulesoldtime.co.uk, and find our Facebook and join the group there. If there's any tech issues, do let me know. Send a message or something. That would be really useful. I might need to do some checks on the website again. Yeah, and we play tunes whilst everybody is muted, and in between tunes we unmute to have a chat and get to know each other and all that stuff, and exchange information about cooking recipes and all sorts of things. And so yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to press unmute and I expect lots of noise from you lot, please. Starting now. That wasn't very good. Do it again. Bit more, bit more. Come on.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh dear. Okay.
Birthday to you.
Whose birthday? What?
It's somebody's birthday somewhere.
Oh right.
Oh, like
Very
five
funny.
o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, happy Star Trek Day. That's today.
Oh, cool! Star Trek! Yay!
Hey. Last night I had some friends over and we watched Star Trek, the old ones. We're watching Enterprise at the moment.
Which is your favourite Star Trek series? Mine is Voyager.
Oh, I liked Next Generation because that's when it was around for me for my time. But I'm quite liking the Enterprise ones because you can skip the intro because the music is so awful in the intro. And that's what put me off watching it. It was like some pop song or something.
Oh, right.
Awful. Really, it's like, what were they thinking? And then after that, they went back to horns and, brass instruments.
I can't even remember the tune. Yeah, I can play Telstar, but that's in G.
Telstar.
So, yeah, so that's the. Anyway.
That's
Right.
it of the Dishy Captain from Quantum Leap.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Loki. Oh, and
Dracula.
you know the two guys, the two main guys in Quantum
Yes.
Leap? The other guy who with the machine that he keeps hitting, I don't know their names, but he appeared in one of the Enterprises holding a device.
Yeah.
and it was just like it was just they must have had a laugh doing that. Anyway, right.
I
We're in
was,
D&D.
When
What? Pardon?
I was going to say that when the original series was on, and I was a kid, but when they took it off, it was on for a very short time. Then they canceled it, and I was a little kid that wrote to them saying, "Bring it back! I miss Scotty or something," And so I was like, I brought it back.
Yeah.
When I was watching Next Generation, I was I was a kid when I was watching that, and my favorite character, one of my favorite characters was the Doctor, ginger haired lady. I can't remember what her.
Gales McFadden.
Yes, that's it.
You mean
Um,
Beverly Crusher?
Yes, that's it. Yeah, and I wrote. My brother joined the fan club, and I wrote her a letter, and I sent an origami swan to her,
Oh,
and she replied.
Oh,
Wrote
wow.
it back. So that was really cool. And then a few years ago, I went to the convention and I saw her and I said, and yeah.
Oh, you met her?
Yeah, I got to meet her.
Oh,
But she wouldn't
wow.
have remembered any of that.
Did you ask her if she remembered?
I
us?
did, but she wouldn't have remembered that. But
And what
it
were
was
you
such a-
dressed up as, Sue? Who were you at the
Oh, I
convention?
didn't do any of that really. No, I didn't
Oh.
do the dressing up.
Oh, hi, Joy.
How you again, Carolyn?
Hello, Joy.
I'm sorry I never said goodbye to everyone yesterday, but I was a bit kind of overwhelmed with all the weather business and everything.
That's all right. We can say hi tonight.
What time does the AGM start tomorrow on Tuesday?
Till 8 o'clock.
Okay.
If not, I will contact you.
Okay.
Okay, so Angie, I muted you earlier because I could hear some banjo coming from you, and your camera's not working, so I don't know if you know that actually. And we can hear Ollie tuning up. But that's fine.
Sorry.
That's okay. Right, what do I start with? Let's see. Ooh. Let me see. Right.
details.
I really need to do a standards list.
So who's got their jug today?
Oh, no.
Darn it.
I'm at home, so there's big
Is
cups
that-
everywhere.
No self-assisted, that Mike.
I've got a pint of water and stuff.
A joke.
If you weren't
Brett,
here
you're
last
glad.
week, everybody was drinking out of jugs because I was.
I'm not going to drink this out of a jug.
We were in Jules's. We did the session. We did. If you weren't here last week, we did a session at Jules's new house, and there's no big cups, so I found a measuring jug to drink my tea out of. And then yes, Mike and Cindy joined in, and then who was it next? Well, Cheryl, I think, was here, and then yes, and then we did a toast for Jules's new house with jugs, measuring jugs. So that was quite funny.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Silly fun.
Well, we need more fluids, don't we?
Yes.
Oh yes, that's a good one, Chris. No.
Get in there. Da, 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 da.
That's the one, isn't it? Okay, Liberty. Let's start with Liberty then. Okay. Oh, that's not tuning. Right, pressing mute. So Liberty to start with. Oh dear, I've got this microphone D thing. I have to shift over this way, can't I? Okay, fast round first and then slowly. I feel like I'm doing Mississippi Soil for some reason. It is Liberty, isn't it? Okay, let's do this slowly. faster. Serendipity, I'm pressing unmute. Okay. Played that for ages. It just feels like other tunes.
Has everybody else's Zoom changed again?
No, but you must have had an update or something in
I
Zoom.
don't know. It's all different.
Oh, that's the same thing.
What does the end button look like? The leave meeting button. What's it look like?
A little man going
Little
through a
man
red door.
leaving the room.
Oh, it's a man. I thought it was a man going to the toilet. Oh, right, okay.
Because on my other Mac, it's got a little hexagon in red or something with a with end. I think. Yeah.
Mine, I think, used to just say leave meeting or something. I don't remember now.
Used to be just a red.
Mine changed about a month ago, Angie.
I don't know why they keep changing designs of things when you just get used to it, sort of thing.
Design of what?
Of Zoom.
The layout or the icon shapes or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, just to confuse me.
I mean, it's all right if they
They
change
need
it to
a red
something.
telephone box to make a call, Angie.
Oh, it's a bloke leaving the phone box or going into the phone box. That's what it is, not a toilet. Right, okay.
No.
I can't see this, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure, he's not going to the toilet in a phone box.
Oh dear. That's what used to happen. Made them stink, yeah.
Yeah, I did it. I did an update a couple of weeks ago, and now it calls itself Zoom Workplace.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, yeah.
And there are everything is just slightly different.
Yeah. Zoom Workplace. That's a new marketing name for it, right?
Ugh, stupid. Why do they keep changing it? It's really difficult.
Anyway, why have they got a man leaving and not a woman leaving? I suppose in the
It's a generic person.
Oh, is it? Well, it looks
I
like
don't
he's
know, I
wearing
can't see it, I've
trousers.
got it.
Looks like he's wearing trousers to me.
Well, is that how you tell?
Don't have to be a man
I'm thinking
to
of
wear
ladies.
trousers.
I'm thinking of ladies and gents signs.
Oh, yes.
You might be a nudist lodger.
Yeah, or he might be from a house where the women wear the trousers. Yeah. Okay.
Oh dear. Right.
He's going into the phone box to put some clothes on. That's what it is.
Clark Kent.
That's
Like
right.
Superman.
That's right. Oh, he's Clark Kent.
That's it.
I like the Clark
I don't
Kent
need
bit.
clothes in my phone box. It's full of gardening tools and paints.
Have you got a phone box, Joy?
Yes, it's in the garden.
Oh.
Really? That's cool.
Hey.
What, you bought one?
Yes, a long time ago.
There's there's a place near me that sells them. You always see
A long time ago, they had an auction near Bournemouth. I went and bid for one. No King's Gorgeous Crown on mine. I have to paint it every 5 years. It's a bit of a drag, all those little windows.
Yeah, those little windows.
There's a website listing where they all ended up, I think.
Oh, right.
Oh.
It would be, yeah.
How many windows are there in there? Is it Windows 10 or Windows 11?
Project.
Probably an even.
Oh wow, that's cool. So you get your in Joy in your garden.
Do I get what the people coming to use it? Well, there aren't any now around, are there? They've got defibrillators in them nowadays, or lending libraries.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen the library ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Sarah Armstrong's. I'm just trying to find it.
Manchester.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I got that. It sounded a bit like Liberty as well there.
It sounded like Liberty to me.
Sorry.
What's it
But
meant
then
to
I
be?
heard it. I heard
Sarah Armstrong's wheel.
Oh, right.
Dun, dun, dun. It has got that sort of what do you call it?
I haven't played that in a year at least. I don't remember how it sounds.
Oh, I got backache.
That's why I requested it.
Right. So. Oh, I need to write these down. Sarah Armstrong's.
I'm writing them.
Oh, Ben.
Okay. Pressing mute. I don't play this that fast, so I tend to play this sort of medium speed. But I'll do it sort of medium and then a bit slower. Right. Can't remember how to play it. coming, so I'm going to stop right there. Right, pressing unmute. That was called Sarah Armstrong's tune. I'm sure it's in a recording somewhere.
Wow, look at all these tunes in the chat.
Dodgy's had a bit of a hard time today. He woke up on a perch that he's not normally on, which is a sign of being not very well. And he was on one leg, which is usually a normal thing, but when I put my hand in the cage and distracted him, he would normally put his foot down, but he wouldn't, which so I took him out and got him to walk on the floor, and he was limping. So I don't know what happened overnight, but he was really not happy, very wonky, and he must have been in pain, I guess. So, and today I was working away. I had a friend over, and I'm doing a film installation project coming up in the middle of this month, and I had 6 projectors in the house and 8 DVD players to test, and without blowing any fuses or anything up. I didn't have them all running, actually. I just kind of one at a time just to test them and plug it all in and rig it all up, whilst keeping an eye on Dodge. And then after hours of doing all that tech stuff, Dodgy just suddenly got better, and I don't know what that was all about. He just magically was like, he climbed on top of his cage. It's like, oh, okay, so he must be okay. And then he walked on the floor fine. So I don't know what happened there. It's very bizarre. Maybe he was just pretending one time.
I've occasionally heard of like dogs faking things for sympathy and snacks.
Faking things, yeah, maybe.
No, the DVDs frightened him. He thought it stood for dodgy VD. He thought he might have a sexual disease.
Anyway, so out of 8 DVD players,
I've got a fertile mind.
Out of 8 DVD players, three didn't work, and out of 6 projectors, 1 didn't work. So that was the point of today.
I had to test them.
Yeah. And they're like pre-HDMI, really old as well.
Yeah, but why are you using old ones? You could use a Blu-ray player. They'll play DVDs.
What do you mean? What?
Are you just trying to get DVD players that work?
Yeah, because I've burned some DVDs for to do some film showings.
Right, because a Blu-ray player will play DVDs as well.
Yeah, some of them are Blu-rays and mixtures. So
okay.
Yeah, so they are. Some of them didn't work because the remote controls don't work and there's limited control, or one of them got really hot, which was unusual for like 10 seconds of playing. And one of them just wouldn't output to the projector, and just all odd things like that. So that was the point, because we're doing an event and I've just got to make sure it all works. So and where I work, I can get all this equipment out, which is great.
Well, the LEDs can die, or more likely just get covered in a bit of gunk, cotton bud, and a little bit of isopropyl alcohol will often solve that one. If it's the little LED that's.
Right. Oh no, that's one of them is a lamp one.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Old school noisy thing. Right, I've got to crack on. There's loads of requests. Okay, so done that one. Okay. Bone Parts Retreats. That's the. How many requests have you got here, Chris? You've got loads.
There's loads of different versions.
1, 2, 3, 4. You've had one already. Okay, let's move on to someone.
Yeah.
Twin sisters. Oh yes.
Good one.
Can somebody remind me how that goes? Oh yeah.
Does that sound anything like it?
Oh Thank you, Jeff. Wait, twin sisters next. Right, pressing mute. Okay. Okay. Sorry, this microphone's right in my way. Okay, a fastish round. Again, I don't play this very fast. Yep. Right, that's how it sounds. And a bit slower. Excuse me. slightly faster. Called Twin Sisters, and I'm pressing unmute. What?
Boys of Blue Hill.
Oh,
Very
right.
similar.
It's obviously derived from it.
That's, yeah,
Well, I
Irish
think I'm playing
session job.
Chance McCoy's version I've got.
Yeah, that's it. That's the same version I've got.
I see. Right. So.
I like that tune because it makes me use my thumb more.
What, the Twin Sisters?
Yeah, I use the fifth string to touch with my little finger, and it's so much easier to use my thumb. But I've gotten the habit of using the little finger, and so
the little finger on the fifth string.
Well, the fifth string.
So
That seems like a
to get the high A. Yeah.
Oh, on the first string. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Fifth string.
The first string or the fifth string?
First string.
That's which way you start from, I suppose.
Yeah. I couldn't reach my little finger over to the fifth string. Well,
yeah, it's first.
Which is the fifth string to everybody?
The little one.
The little one, the half string.
High G or A in
string,
this case.
Probably it isn't.
Yeah, I think isn't Jules the other way round, isn't he? He thinks string one is the one nearest your knees. No, string one is the one nearest your face.
Really?
Yes.
No, it's the opposite.
Is it really?
For guitar,
no, the string is the short.
Fifth string then.
Yeah, the short one is the fifth. That's why they talk about tunneled fifth strings in some banjos where they disappear and.
Yes, I had one once.
So the first string on any instrument is the one that's furthest away from your face.
Yes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my world.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
I've always called this top string the fifth string.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, so unless you play upside down, that's right. Yeah.
No.
Jules
Well,
doesn't play
even
upside down, that's the thing.
Anyway.
I know someone who plays a guitar, and he's left-handed, but he plays a right-handed guitar upside down. You can't tell what chords he's playing. You can't, it's very. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, I don't like following a guitar player who's left-handed because I have difficulty following the chords.
Yes, that's right.
I've gotten used to teaching people who are left-handed that I don't notice anymore.
But he plays a right-handed normally strung guitar upside down.
Yeah, I just don't notice left-handed people anymore. Like Ollie, I keep saying, "Oh, can I play your mandolin?" And of course, it's left-handed, and I.
Ollie, which way do you play fiddle? Do you play it normal?
No, I've got a left-handed fiddle.
Ah.
In orchestras, they don't. They always.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
They wouldn't let you, would they?
There's a whole number of reasons they wouldn't let me into an orchestra. Being left-handed is the least of.
You have to bow the same way, don't you?
Yes, you do.
That doesn't look like a. I'd love to see an orchestra that don't do that. Yeah, I'd love to see an orchestra just bow all the wrong way and see how it looks.
Hit somebody in the eye.
They're all doing it.
Yes.
Right. So, it's like I don't know. Yeah. Army, being in the army, where you have to all step the same way.
Oh, that takes me back a few decades.
Oh, waiting for Nancy. Right, let's see if this is the same tune. Mike, is waiting for Nancy. That one.
Yeah, it's got a C chord in it.
Oh, waiting for Nancy.
Okay. Wow, haven't played that for ages. Right, waiting for Nancy next. I better write that down, haven't I? I'll just put Nancy. Okay.
Nancy.
Yes. Okay. Waiting for Nancy, this is next. Pressing mute. So, fast round. Let's get in tune. Right. Lots of thumbs in this one as well, Jill. This is a good driving tune. You can get it really thumping on this one, and it's great when you've got a big session going on for this one as well. Right, slowly. to play that quietly and slow. It has to be played fast and madly. Pressing unmute. That was Waiting for Nancy.
Didn't know that tune. I'm going to leave you, folks. Thank you very much.
Jeff.
All right,
Bye.
thanks.
See
Bye,
you.
everyone. See you
See
soon.
you next week.
Bye, Penny.
Take care.
Yes.
You
And
next.
I'm going to be away on holiday next week.
Okay, have a nice
Going
time.
off to watch.
Thank you. Lake
You're
District.
going off to watch Sherwood, aren't you?
Yes. I've got to.
I knew it.
He's admitted it.
Bye,
I
everyone.
mean, you're going to watch it as well, Ollie.
No, we're recording it.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Clever.
yes.
F.
Ah, that's the modern way to
Oh
do
no.
it.
It's a bit old hat now.
Right.
Oh boy.
So let's see what else we got here. Ooh, quite a few there, Ollie. Oh
I
my
know.
God, which one shall I go for?
Well, your choice. I don't mind.
One of the Johnny tunes would
Yeah,
be
one of
fun.
the Johnnies.
Oh
I
yeah,
like all the Johnny tunes.
we had the last old time gathering. We were going through all the Johnny tunes.
Oh,
Phone! And yeah, so not too bad. Whose phone is that?
I still got the list.
Hello.
Hello? Actually, Angie, let's do Angie's got some tunes requested. I don't know, I can't decide which to do, Girl Sort or Shoofly.
Shoofly, because I want to learn that.
Shoofly, okie dokie.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Don't
What are you talking
apologise.
about?
Oh, the world.
Oh. Okay.
Aw.
Because I feel sorry because we did Swanage yesterday, and because I was a bit overwhelmed about the weather and everything, I didn't say goodbye to everyone. I just sort of scuttled off to the cafe. I'm sure everyone.
Okay.
Sorry,
Don't worry about it, Caroline.
I just sort of scuttled off because I was afraid of everything getting wet. So I just scuttled.
Yes, but you didn't want to get it wet, did you?
I
I
did.
did thank John for the PA. He was when he was loading it into his
Yes.
car later on.
But when we all packed up, I just sort of scuttled.
Fair enough. Right, okay. Shoofly. Pressing mute. No, that's not it. Oh, that one. Right, okay. That's whistling an entirely different tune. Right. quicker. Yep. And that was called Shoofly. And pressing unmute.
That sounds like a fly buzzing around. Yeah. Mosquito. Dodgy.
Very droopy wing.
I see.
I remember
Dodgy.
hearing sometime birds stand on one leg when they are relaxed and resting, and like they feel safe. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, they would relax and rest on one foot and warm it up, and quite chilled. But definitely this morning it wasn't that. It
No,
wasn't
quite.
the case. He was all like flumped over, like, and
Oh, bless him.
limping and just struggling to move around. Just getting on the perch when I picked him up on the stick, like he was just like, I don't want to, it hurts too much, like, poor thing.
Poor little Dodgy.
But suddenly he's okay. But I don't know what that droopy wing is about. Dodgy. Let me just make him bigger just to check.
It looks like he's resting on his wing instead of on his foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's his wonky wing anyway, so it's he does have, yeah, he's got all sorts of problems, this poor bird.
Bless his heart. How old is he, Sumo?
25. Very ancient. So he's doing well. So,
What would that be in human years?
Angie, what's up, Angie?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Is your camera...
Well, and it's been disconnecting and all doing all sorts of weird things.
Did you just get my message about turning the camera on? Did that work? Yeah, your camera keeps going off.
I know. Something's not right here.
Oh, there we go.
There she is. Back. Oh. It just disconnected. It just completely went black. And I couldn't hear or see anything.
Is this your new update that's not working very well or something?
Probably. Oh, anyway, we'll see how we get on.
Yeah. Right. New 5-cent piece. Step around Johnny. Johnny don't get drunk, or Deer Walk. Which one of those, people?
Deer Walk. Johnny don't get drunk.
Oh. Yeah, Deer.
Deer Walk.
Ooh.
Or Step Around. I love Step Around.
There's 2 calls for Deer Walk, I just heard. Well, I'll do Deer Walk because I heard 2 voices say Deer Walk. And then I'll pick on one of the others. Right, how's that going then? Oh, I've got it notated. Can I attempt this on the banjo? No. Doable. Oh yes, that's the reminder. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's really notey. That sounds like it. So this is a pretty tune. Sounds like it's got windy outside. Right, Dear Walk, this is called pressing mute. Just write it down. Okay. Ooh. Sorry. Getting lots of overtones. The tuner can't decide what to listen to. That's below. Right, so this is oh my gosh, that was I haven't played this for ages. Right, slowly. think I'll do that any faster because I thought that was a bit quick already. Pressing unmute. Just really fast. So yes, I play only a tiny bit faster than that, really. At normal speed. I pressed unmute, by the way. Caroline.
Boy.
That sounds like you got it.
Did.
I tried to get that one at the end. I've nearly got it.
Ooh,
Is that nice?
I've never showed you that tune before, have I?
No.
Oh wow, that's really good.
I didn't know it, but I found sheet music, so I was playing from that.
Well, where did you learn it from, Sue? What's your kind of source?
I learnt it from, well, somebody brought it into session, and I had to find out where it came from because it was a chap called Clyde Curley that played it on the mandolin.
Yeah.
And he got it from Carolyn Specht or something. Just trying to find the source. Yeah, there's only one source for it. Carolyn Specht. That's where the source is.
Carolyn Specht.
Yes, Specht. Put it in chat.
Well, I've put a link to the sheet music that I found for it, which wasn't very far off what you were playing anyway.
I think I might have done the tab for it on one of the Vote Mad Bank magazines, actually. Oh, Clyde Curley. Yeah, so he's...
Fiddle and Doc Roberts from that.
So so that music, the PDF that you put there, Chris,
yeah.
I contacted Clyde and he got it from Carolyn.
Oh,
So, yeah, so the original source is Carolyn Specht, where Clyde Curley recorded it. And he's the only person that sort of, yeah.
I'm reading here that it's part of the Rocky Mountain Goat family of tunes. It's indigenous to Kentucky, Kirksville, Madison County. Doc Roberts, fiddler. And that Roberts paid little attention to music outside the region, implying that the tune was indigenous to the region.
Where's the, have you got a link?
Oh, yeah, I could put a link in.
Slippery Hill has Deer Walk with Doc Roberts.
So, which one? Hang on, there's two versions of it, seems.
I did find some nice versions on YouTube.
Okay.
I know that I've got it on the Strum Machine, but the chords on the Strum Machine don't fit with what I play. And that's by Doc Roberts, so...
okay, the Doc Roberts...
Is that a different tune?
Hang on a minute, why is it... Yeah, it's a different tune.
Oh.
You can edit the chords on Strum Machine, you know.
Oh, yes, yeah. If you know what the chords are, that is.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it at all.
It doesn't fit at all. It's got B minors in it.
Okay, it's weird because there is a mention of Clyde Curley in there on the biography of the Tune Archive thing. Let me just look up the other one because on Tune Archive there's two versions of it. So Doc Roberts, and there's no score for this other one.
On the Slippery Hill site, there are the two versions.
Oh, is that okay? Let's have a look.
And I can put that in there. And they have WAV files.
Oh, here we go.
or I guess there are two versions. There are two people playing it. So,
Mm-mm-mm.
oh, wait. All right. One is in G. Well, I don't know. That's fiddle tuning. I don't know from fiddle tuning.
Have a look. G, they all say D.
Well, on the Slippery Hill, the first one they have, it does say the key of D, but the tuning is A, D, A, E. And the other one is G, D, A, E. I don't.
Yeah, they're both D. They're both D.
Oh, okay.
So this is... That's the Doc Roberts version.
This is my Matt Brown and Greg Reich as well, isn't it?
Oh my god, that one's completely different. I've heard of this one before.
That's totally different, isn't it?
Beckoff version, that then.
Sorry, I found some cute pictures of baby deer, mind you.
None of those versions match the one I played.
Oh dear.
There should be 4 versions then, according to
Oh no.
I thought the first one sounded like yours, no?
No, it was quite different.
Well, the PDF file I linked was pretty much very similar to what you were playing anyway, yeah.
The one that you linked, is that the Doc Roberts version?
No, that's Doc Roberts again. Sorry. I'm going through all the videos on YouTube now. Past the cute deer.
Oh, we've gone right down a rabbit hole here, haven't we?
Oh yeah. That's a cute rabbit hole, isn't it, with cute deer?
Oh dear, Bambi will never forgive you.
No, Doc Roberts again. Oh, I've got a baby Impala learns to walk.
What?
Oh dear.
Oh, right, here we go.
Sorry. Gone.
Yeah, in the tune archive, it has got Oh yes, Deer Walk number 2 is the one that I've played on the tune archive, but there's no score for it or hardly any notes on it.
Where did you find Deer Walk number 2?
So this is... Hang on a sec. Where's Carolyn's? Yeah, Carolyn Specht again is mentioned again. Hang on, zoom on. So yeah, I mean this is all. There is no score, no notation, which is why I tabbed it in the folk magazine. Can't speak.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I tabbed it for banjo because there was no score for it. So
oh wow.
Here we go.
Oh, and
no score, traditional tune archive. Here we go.
Yes, there's no score for it.
No.
And there's no recording apart from
this is interesting. I'm on Banjo Hangout, and it's one of the posts is most modern old-time musicians play a standard 2-part version of a Forked Deer. No, never mind.
Forked Deer is a different thing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's different. Interesting when you can't find anything on saucy things. Right, what's next? What time is it? Oh no, got 2 minutes. Right, what's the last one gonna be? What should we finish with?
One of the Johnnies.
One of the Johnnies. Okay. Step around Johnny or Johnny don't get drunk.
Oh, mind you, Cheryl's still there. Cheryl wanted it.
Oh, I think she's gone.
Oh.
What did she want?
She wanted one of the Johnny ones, I know.
Oh, poo. Okay. Oh, well, you can get it on YouTube.
Whatever you fancy.
So, it was either Step Around Johnny or Johnny Don't Get Drunk. Which one then, Ollie?
Oh, I can't remember either of them, so do Step Around Johnny.
Okay, that one's probably easier because I can't remember the other one at all.
Step Around Johnny. Oh.
This one's quite straightforward. Here it is. Oh yeah, okay. Right, pressing mute. This is Step Around Johnny. Okay, where's the bow? was called Step Around Johnny, and interesting, challenging to tap your foot on the B part. Right, pressing unmute. Especially slowly. Yeah. Okay.
Is that Deer Walk on Slippery Hill?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Which is why, if you just look up Clyde Curley Deer Walk, hopefully you'll find it on YouTube.
Clyde Curley, I thought it was Carolyn Specht.
Yeah, but he's the only one that's recorded it.
Clyde
Curley. Oh,
how do you spell that?
Right, it's all spelled weird. So Clyde is Clyde.
Yes.
And Curley is Curley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, folks. See you soon.
I better go. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Very good night.
Take care.
See you tomorrow, Angie.
Angie,